We've been told for centuries that Atlantis is just a bedtime story, but what if the most famous fable in human history is actually a forensic record of a global catastrophe we're finally starting to prove? Think about it. Plato didn't write about Atlantis as a metaphor for morality. He documented it as a historical account passed down from Egyptian priests who claimed a massive, advanced civilization existed 9,000 years before his time. If you do the math, that lands us exactly 11,600 years ago, the precise moment the Younger Dryas period ended and global sea levels spiked in a violent, world-altering event. For decades, mainstream archaeologists laughed at the idea of a lost super-civilization, but then we discovered Göbekli Tepe, a massive temple complex in Turkey, built with precision engineering that simply shouldn't have existed back then. It completely shattered our timeline of human progress. So, where could Atlantis actually be? While most explorers are looking at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, we might need to look at the Eye of the Sahara in Mauritania. This massive geological anomaly, known as the Richat structure, matches Plato's description of concentric rings of water and land almost perfectly. It is even the exact diameter he described in ancient measurements. Modern geological scans show that this desert region was once lush, filled with massive river systems, and sat right at the edge of a vast sea. Imagine a cataclysmic flood so powerful it didn't just sink a city, it reshaped the entire crust of the earth, erasing the evidence under miles of mud and salt. We like to think of history as a straight line from cavemen to computers, but the deeper we dig, the more it looks like we are a species with collective amnesia. We aren't finding myths, we are rediscovering our own forgotten ancestors who reached heights we are only now beginning to understand. If a civilization that advanced could vanish in a single day and night, what does that say about our own permanence? Maybe the real mystery isn't where Atlantis went, but why we're so afraid to admit it was real. Drop a comment with your theory and follow for more deep dives into the shadows of history.